Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you a couple of exercises that I do at home, and you can make it as easy or as difficult as you want. And I always encourage you to start with a small amount of reps, meaning that you're going to do them maybe 5 times you can start, and then you're going to do a set of 4. So whatever you do, you're going to repeat 4 times. So you're going to start with a low number. So something that I like to do, and it keeps my upper body nice and tight, and you can use weights. Today I want to do nothing but just your body, because I don't want you guys to have any excuses. So anybody will be able to do this. So again, this is something that I do, and you can add weights, and I usually do, but you can do it just without weights. And again, this is something that first of all, you always want to stretch. And once you're ready, you want to have your feet apart, shoulder apart, and you want to get ready because you're going to start like punching, right? And so you're going to punch to the opposite side. And we're going to start with the middle, and you're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, right? And you're going to do, let's say you're going to do 5. So you do 5, and then you're going to go up. And it's like punching, but you're going to go to the opposite side, right? And you're going to do the same amount. And then you're going to go to the bottom, right? So you're going to keep track of what you're doing. So that's one set, right? And you want to do that 4 times. You want to rest 1 minute in between, and you want to get to the point where you're not only going to do 4 or 5 to each one, you're going to do up to 20. That's going to keep your core nice and tight, and it's going to keep you nice and strong, and then you're not going to have any of those flabby arms. And the most important thing is that your core is going to be nice and tight. So I do a lot of core exercise. So I like to start with that, and again, I like to incorporate very small weights because you don't really need anything. So it's going to look something like that, and you can go as fast as you want, right? But I prefer to go slowly and go from there. But again, you can do weights, and you can make it as hard as you want. The other thing that I like to do, I always like to do squats. Squats are super easy. They're just, your feet are shoulder apart, same, and you're just going to squat down, right? And then you're going to squeeze up. And again, you can use weights if you want to. And you're going to do whatever amount you're going to start. If you're going to start with 4, you're going to do 4, and then you're going to do 4 sets. Again, if you have weights, you can use weights. You don't have to. And you want to start with a small amount because some people might have joint issues, right? So we want to just start to move that, right? You know, somebody told me that, they had joint issues and that maybe that wasn't a good idea. Well, you've got to keep it moving. If you don't keep it moving, it's going to really get stuck right there. So you want to keep everything flowing. So I'm not telling you to do any weights, but do some little squats, And so if you even start with 4 or 5 times 4, then you start it with 20, right? So, but again, you want to get to 20, and then you want to do 4 sets of that. And so that keeps your lower body really nice and tight. And again, you're working on your core. The other thing that I like to do is I love doing push-ups. And you can do any type of push-ups you want. You can do assist push-ups, which would be maybe using something like this, right? So I just did 4, but you want to do 4 sets of whatever you do. I like to do 25, and I do them every time right before jumping in the shower. So, 100 a day keeps you nice and tight, but I want you to start with only 4, and you're going to do 4 sets of that. So that would be 20. And so that's something that I do on a regular basis, and it's going to keep you nice and, at least it'll take you 20 minutes to an hour, depending how hard you do it. And but you always want to wait at least 1 minute in between each rep, okay? The other thing I like to do is just, you have stairs, right? Or any little bench that's, you're not going to flop. And then you can increase it by doing other stuff. So instead of just walking up, you can do something like that. you know, you can increase it. But again, you're going up and down. You don't have to do anything else, you know, to start up, and you count them. And you want to do that 4 times. So again, you want to do a little bit of exercise every single day, whether it's fast walking, whether I don't really prefer running because that's a little harsh on your joints. So I like to do things where it's just your body and you're just keeping it in motion at least 20 minutes to an hour a day, and that keeps you healthy. Today I'm going to do it right here because it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to get my vitamins in because the sun gives you vitamins. So I'm going to get my vitamin D and I'm going to get my little workout done, and I encourage you to do the same because you're going to feel better, I promise you. You're going to get your immunity up, and it's all about staying healthy, because if we're healthy, if our body's alkaline and we release some of those toxins by working out, then we're going to have a better quality of life, and then we can actually make the right choices for ourselves. So stay healthy, keep it moving, keep it flowing. Sending you guys a lot of love. Bye-bye.